The wicked wolf. Once a lion fell ill. The fox and the wolf looked after him, but the lion did not get well and was irritated. One day, the fox thought, "King Lion is getting irritated by all of us. I will not go near him for some time." The wolf always thought evil of the fox and tried to find ways that would harm him. After almost a week, the wolf realized that the fox had not visited the king. He went to the lion and said, "Your Majesty, the fox has not visited you for a week now. I think he is not concerned about your health." The lion thought for a while and said, "You are right. The fox has not visited me. Go and find him, and I will punish him." The wolf found the fox and told him that the lion wanted to meet him. The fox went to lion's den where he was waiting for him. "Where have you been, Mr. Fox? Am I not important for you?" "Your Highness," replied the fox, "I have been visiting doctors in our neighboring forests to find a cure for you." "And have you been able to find one?" asked the lion. "Yes, my lord. You need to wrap your body in the warm skin of a wolf," replied the fox. As soon as the lion heard this, he pounced on the wolf and killed it. It then wrapped the wolf's skin around his body. Moral: thinking evil of somebody results in evil happening to you. The fox and the crane. One day, a fox invited a crane for dinner at his house. The crane was happy to receive the invitation and agreed readily. When she went over, the fox welcomed the crane inside. They sat together and talked, and soon it was time for dinner. When the fox came out of the kitchen, he carried 2 flat dishes with soup. He served and sat down to enjoy the soup. The crane could not drink the soup because of its long beak. This irritated the crane, but it greatly amused the fox. He lapped up his own soup and kept looking at the crane. The next day, the crane invited the fox to dinner. The fox readily agreed. When the fox reached the crane's house, the crane welcomed him warmly. Soon it was time for dinner, and the fox could smell something lovely brewing in the kitchen. The crane came out with 2 jugs full of soup. The jugs had a long, narrow neck. Neither could the fox get his snout in the jug, nor could his tongue reach the bottom. This irritated the fox a lot. The fox returned home hungry, but understood that the crane had just paid him back. Moral: as you sow, so shall you reap. The dog and his shadow. Once there was a dog. Every day the butcher gave him a bone to enjoy. Every day, the dog sat near the shop to enjoy the bone. Then, one day, the dog thought that he should take the bone somewhere safer and eat it there. So, he took the bone and decided to look for a safe place. While looking for a place, he came upon a bridge. While on the bridge, he saw another dog in the water. The other dog had a bone that was twice the size of the first dog's bone. The dog thought, "I must get the bigger bone." Thinking this, he started barking at the other dog, and then he jumped in the water to attack the other dog. In the process, the dog lost his own bone. He did not even get the other bone, as the bone was just a shadow. Moral: greed can often make you lose what you have in hand also.